I think without even trying, I think we were all in like similar places maybe in our lives. Obviously we experience so much of our lives together, so there is this kind of like constant connection, I guess. But you know, we'd gone through all the things we had to go through on Hummingbird, and you know, all the highs, but a lot of the lows. And I think coming out through that and seeing things through this like new perspective and having kind of this new almost like rediscovery of like what gets us excited about being in this band and like making music and yeah, just kind of finding this new like excitement and joy. That seemed to crop up a lot in the lyrics, whether directly or indirectly. But then I will say, like, you know, Taylor's always been much more like conceptual with like kind of what we wanted to get across. I think, you know, it's not a concept record, but I think there are like themes and stuff. And I know Taylor, especially early on, was like, you know, trying to get us to talk about everything and really kind of get us all on the same page with the lyrics.
Right. Yeah. So it's kind of the first time that we did that for this record, and I think that you can see all these threads and commonalities working throughout it. And one of these concepts is this concept that the world is not this concrete fixed thing and you're just born into it and you have to figure it out and find your path. It's actually a thing that if you push on it, then it'll have an impact somewhere. And that's not super obvious, really. It takes a minute to kind of have that realization, and we were really feeling that our world, you know, on a personal level was ours to change. And then also, this is the first record that has some lyric themes that are looking outwards, or politically and socially. It's a really, really crazy time right now, and it's up to kind of us and, you know, the younger generations, I think, have a better outlook on where the world is supposed to go. That's always how the world progresses, is it starts there. Yeah, exactly. For Fountain of Youth, and I mean, I know it's worldwide right now. It's not U.S. only at all, but the U.S. is certainly in the middle of a very crazy, you know, presidential election climate right now. And yeah, if you look at even specifically there, like the demographics of where all the youth is falling along, they're much more open-minded. They're much more like want to be connected and unified. It's not the kind of like fear and divisiveness and kind of hate rhetoric thing that feels like it's coming from the other side. So yeah.